welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm sorry if you got disconnected. What were you saying?
I missed a call, but maybe you called the wrong number. Somebody named Gary
Gary Swarm?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, okay. Yes, Gary Swarm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
call from this number. Yeah,
I'm
and
sorry.
when did you get that call? When did you get that call?
It was a few hours ago. I've been very busy this weekend. I guess it was the wrong number.
No, it's the right person. If you got a call from this number, it's pertaining towards the sweepstakes. So can you give me your full name so I can look up your file?
My name is Penelope Bailey, but I don't know what you're talking about with a sweepstakes.
Pertaining to the sweepstakes. So if you give me your first name, like I stated,
I did.
I could
I did. I told you my name is Penelope Bailey.
Oh, Mrs. Penella. Yes, good evening. You're speaking with the senior manager. I was calling you today
Penella?
pertaining
My name's
to
not Penella. My name is Penelope. It's not Penella.
So what did I say?
Penella.
And what's it? And what is it?
Penelope. Penelope. That's
Okay,
right.
Mrs.
That's right.
All right, Mrs. Penelope. We have a second place prize package here for you that you have luckily won yourself for $8.5 million and a brand new 2025 GMC Sierra truck.
Wow.
Okay.
What company are you calling with?
It's the sweepstakes and lottery company.
Who? What sweepstakes and lottery company? I'd missed
Mega Million sweepstakes and lottery.
Oh, I don't play the Mega Millions. That's a lottery. My sister played. She won. But I haven't played it.
No, you don't have to play it to win it. You can also shop by your local department stores to win it too.
Well, what can I do for you? You said I won how much?
It is $8.5 million and on a certified cashier's check, and also a brand new 2025 GMC Sierra truck. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't understand how I won when I don't play the lottery, but okay. Do I need to go to the Mega Millions office to go collect this? Because my sister had to go to the Mega Millions office to turn in her lottery ticket.
No, your sister, because she has a ticket. If you don't have a ticket and you won the lottery online, we just do a face-to-face delivery for you.
Oh, you do a face-to-face delivery. When? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I was just speaking to somebody and got disconnected.
Yeah, you hang up?
I didn't hang up. I did not.
Okay, what you say is going on now?
Well, you called me about winning money in a truck, and I asked when you were going to be here, and I lost the call.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to pay to receive your prize.
Why would I pay? Why would I pay to receive my prize? I know I pay taxes. I won PCH, and I had to pay my taxes. I know I gotta pay taxes. I know that.
So are you interested in claiming your prize?
Why would I not be interested? Like I said, I won PCH and I had to pay my taxes. I didn't have to.
All right. Do you have Cash App or Zelle?
No, I don't. Why?
The reason why I asked you is to take care of the registration payment online.
What registration payment? When my sister won Mega Millions, she didn't pay a payment. They just paid her.
Your sister is your sister and you is you. You have to pay for your prize.
Okay, my sister didn't have to pay Mega Millions a dime to collect her money. Why are you making me pay?
You, Mrs. Penelope, have to pay for your prize.
Why?
It's
Why
a,
are you
it's a
making me
face-to-face
pay for a
delivery.
prize that I didn't enter? Why are you doing that?
It's a face-to-face delivery. Do you want it or not?
I can go up to the Mega Millions office and collect it. I'm not paying for a delivery.
You're not going to any Mega Millions office. You stay at your house and we come and deliver the prize, and you pay before we deliver your
I am
prize.
not going to pay a delivery fee to Mega Millions.
Okay, then.
I can go
Okay,
up to
then.
the office like my sister did.
Okay. All right. All right.
You're a scammer, aren't you? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. You hung up on me again?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did because you're a scammer. You filthy
Okay.
scammer.
Hello?
Yeah, why are you calling people trying to tell them they need to pay for prizes when they don't, you creep
You
scammer?
have to pay for the prize,
No, you
Penelope.
don't. No, you don't. That's a lie. That is a lie. Liar. Hello?
Yeah?
Do you have anything better to do on a Saturday night besides trying to rip people off and lie to them and say they have to pay for prizes when they don't?
Penelope, you know that you're an asswipe, right?
Oh, you know you're a creep scammer, right?
You're a shit in the bag. You're a shit in a bag. You're a trash
Aw,
out
baby
again.
boy's mad. Stupid little beggar boy's not gonna get his money.
Penelope.
Baby
Penelope.
boy, scammer, beggar boy.
Penelope.
Dumbass scammer.
Penelope.
How much red stripe have you had, dude? How much red stripe? You sound drunk, you dumbass.
Red stripe there. What you said, red stripe there?
Red stripe, down there in Jamaica. How much have you had tonight on Saturday night? 2, 3, a 6-pack?
Where is Jamaica? New York?
Oh my God, don't even try that BS with me. Where's Jamaica? It's in the Caribbean where your butt is sitting, you stupid, lazy scammer.
Penelope.
Scammer. Scammer. Stupid, lazy, worthless, sorry excuse for a man, beggar boy.
Penelope.
Stupid little scammer. You have the mentality of a toddler, you know that? Do you have any brain cells in your head, you stupid thief? Get off your ass and get a job and buy your own red stripe.
No, I like to chop the line to get red stripe.
I don't care how you buy it, as long as you're not ripping up people off to do it. Buy your own
Of
damn
course,
beer.
I
Get
have
off
to
your
rip
ass
off
and buy your
everyone.
own
I
damn
have
beer
to
with
rip
your
off-
own money.
I have to rip off you guys in the States to get the red stripe here because you're a shithead. You're an asshole.
Oh, look
you're a
who's
fucking
talking.
piece
Are
of
you looking
shit.
in the mirror while you say that?
Yep.
Yep. Keep
You-
saying it to yourself.
Penelope. Penelope.
Scammer.
So Penelope, why don't you send us 500 so we can drink some beers?
Why don't you get a job? Get off your lazy, stupid ass and
This
get a
is
job.
my job, Penelope.
This isn't a job,
Penelope.
you dumbass.
Penelope, this is my job.
It's not a job. You're supposed to be a grown man, and all you do is sit on your ass, drink red
This is
stripe,
my
and
job.
tell people you give me money to
Penelope?
drink red stripe. Wow.
Of course. Of
Seek
course.
help. Go to get treatment.
Ask me if someone wants and receive Penelope.
Stupid little scammer is drunk on a Saturday night, calling people up, trying to rip them off and saying, you need to pay me. Nobody needs to pay you anything. You entitled little thing. Stupid scammer, sitting on your ass, drinking red stripe on a Saturday night, calling people up saying, give me money, begging for money. You love to beg Americans for money, don't you? Because you're too lazy and stupid to get a job, right? Scammer. Scammer.
Penelope.
Scammer. Stupid little
Penelope.
scammer.
Penelope.
I'm surprised you can pronounce it correctly. Panella. Panella, you dumbass. Panella.
Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla Visa gift card. that you're not going to
Vanilla
get.
Vanilla card.
Wow.
Vanilla
I just can't believe how
Which bank
stupid
are you
scammers
with,
are. I can't believe
Penelope,
it.
which bank are you with?
Brain
Penelope,
dead
which bank are you with?
stupid.
Penelope, which bank are you with, Penelope?
None of your business, scammer, because you're not going to get into my bank account, scammer.
Penelope.
Scammer, get a job, scammer.
Penelope.
Scammer.
Penelope, you're just a hood rat in this thing. You're just a hood rat in Florida, Penelope.
Oh, look who's talking, stupid little thief. Stupid little beggar boy thief.
Penelope.
Stupid little scammer.
Penelope.
Stupid little sorry excuse for a man.
Vanilla V.
Stupid scammer. You have no brain cells in your head at all. That's all you can say is, Penelope, I'm so drunk on Red Stripe I can't say anything but Penelope.
What's the video? Vanilla V.
How many red stripes have you had tonight, dude?
What you call red stripe? As in police red stripe?
Beer. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What's the beer, Penelope? What beer you're talking
And
Penelope?
the ganja. You probably had some ganja and some red stripe. You're all hyped up on. You're all hyped up and intoxicated, so you think you're all that, and you're not.
What is gonzo? What is gonzo? What is gonzo? You're an asshole. Nothing named gonzo.
Ganja. I'm using the word that you understand.
Penelope, you're an asshole. Nothing named gonzo.
Ganja. 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 You know what I'm talking
Penelope,
about.
nothing named gonzo. Nothing named gonzo here. You're an asshole.
Ganja. The thing that you're smoking.
You're ignorant.
Oh, you're ignorant. Look who's talking, little
You only
boy.
smoke cigarettes.
You're drunk as hell. You're intoxicated as hell.
Penelope. Your name is Penelope. What kind of stupid ass name is that, man? Penelope.
Better than your fake name that you gave me that I know is not your real name, you stupid ass.
You're asshole. What are you gonna do now? Let me know what are you gonna do.
I'm going to turn in your information to the authorities, and maybe you can end up like the Jamaican nationals that went to prison and got arrested. I know you heard about it.
Penelope is gonna call the police. Penelope?
I'm not going to call the police. I'm going to report you to the federal government, and hopefully they can pick you up and arrest you and put you in prison like those Jamaican nationals that got arrested.
Of course, I shoot anyone. I'm a maniac, Penelope.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. You're too stupid to get a job. Your human existence is a freaking joke.
I'm too stupid to get a job, so I had to be scamming. Penelope.
Aw, baby boy's so mad. You're not going to get any money tonight. You're going to run out of red stripe and ganja. You're going to have to ask your scammer friends to hit you up and help you out.
Panela, you're going to call the police, Panela?
I didn't know. I said I'm going to call the federal government and report you.
You're going to call the federal government, Panela? Penelope?
Not Jamaican government, because I know they don't
Penelope?
care.
Penelope!
Wow,
You're an asshole.
Just wow. You're stupid. Waste of a life.
I know.
What a waste of a life.
I'm very stupid.
How old are you? 20, 21? Are you even old enough to drink?
No, I'm just 19 years old, but I'm forthright, Penelope.
What a waste of a life. You're only 19, apparently, supposedly, and this is what you're doing. You're wasting your life.
Yes, Penelope. I'm a life waster, Penelope.
Wow. Well, you're disgusting. All you scammers are disgusting. Lazy pieces of crap. Do you guys hear this? I'm recording this for my YouTube channel. Do you guys hear this waste of a life?
What's your YouTube channel, Penelope?
None of your business, scammer.
Penelope, I want to watch myself later on your website. Please put me up. I want to watch myself.
I will put you up. Would you like to say like and subscribe?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like and subscribe to Penelope's channel. Penelope, you're calling the police.
God, you're disgusting.
Penelope, Penelope, do you have a man for yourself, Penelope?
Do you have a husband so he can teach you how to be a real man, you loser piece of... You need a real man in your life to teach you how to be a real man and a decent human being, because right now you're just disgusting.
You want me in your life so I can fuck your face out?
Did you pass out and hit your head on the table? Is that why you quit talking? Hey, there he went. You never, ever, ever pay to win a prize. Not ever. Not from Mega Millions, not from PCH, or anybody else. Hello?
Hello, Miss Penny?
Hello? Who is this?
Yes, this is Mr. James Golden. How are you doing today, ma'am?
I don't know a James Golden, and the only people that call me Penny are my friends and family.
Miss Penny, well, I'm Mr. James Golden. I'm contacting
Okay, please don't call me Penny. Please don't call me Penny. That's a nickname only my friends and family call me. Why are you calling?
What would you like me to call you? All right. So what would you like me to call you first and foremost?
My name is Penelope. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you from the unclaims department regarding the unclaimed package that's been here a month now. Is this your
Okay,
first
my
time
package is out for delivery right now.
Your package is out for delivery, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm tracking it on FedEx right now.
Hold on. And what package are...
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They might be here. Hold on a second.
Are you talking about the $6.5 million on the 35 cents?
It's not him. It's not FedEx. Okay, don't. Sorry. It was not FedEx. But they're coming.
All right. No. We didn't send any package to FedEx. I am with Mr. James Golden. I'm with the unclaims department. We're working alongside
unclaimed
the
department. Department of what company? That's a department. It's not a company.
Ma'am, that's what I'm getting. That's where I'm getting. I'm with the Mega Millions Sweepstakes Lottery Company.
Mega Millions, a lottery? Like Mega Millions, a lottery? I don't play the lottery.
Let me explain. Let me explain something. Hold on. You talk, then I talk, then you talk, then I talk. All right? It's not going to work like this. So what do you have to say? Go ahead.
I said Mega Millions is a lottery company. I do not play the lottery.
All right. So let me talk now. So you didn't sign up for this grand prize promotional give back. You didn't buy a ticket or anything. We just chose some numbers and enter them into our bulleted system because you have this number over 2 to 5 years, and you generate the amount of loyalty points that's needed for you to have an access into this grand prize.
And let me stop you because my phone bill is not billed under Penny. It's billed under Penelope, and you called me Penny. So perhaps you called the wrong person.
Remember, ma'am, please don't try to give me a hard time. That's what I see on the system.
I'm not. I'm having a simple conversation with you. I'm just telling you my phone bill comes in the name Penelope.
All right. But I just call you that. If you feel offended, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just trying to greet you in a very nice way.
Well, I'm sorry. That's fine and dandy, but I don't give that name to strangers, so I'm confused.
Let me just have this started so you can see something, so you don't have to really hear my voice. All right. So you can see what I'm talking about. So do you have a pen and a paper nearby? I also have some information that I need to provide it to you so the lawyer could have it in handy when they get over here, all right?
The lawyer?
Yes. The lawyer name is Mary Cooper.
Why am I writing down a lawyer's name?
No, get the pen and the paper. I'm going to provide you with something.
I'm writing right now.
Mary
Cooper. Mary Cooper. Why am I writing down an attorney's name?
All right. So you're going to have the
Mega Millions written down first. That's the name of
I
the
know.
company.
I don't
Have
need
that
to
written
write
down.
that down. I know who Mega Millions is. I wrote down Mary
Yes,
Cooper.
but you need to listen. You need, please. So what I'm saying, you need to have it written down because this is what you're going to hand to them. Show that you have talked to me. It's to prove that you have talked to me.
Okay,
All
well,
right?
all right. Well, my driver's license would prove my identity. That's what I showed PCH when
Yes,
they
your
came
driver's
with my
license.
check. When PCH was here, they
All
asked for my
right.
driver's license to identify me.
Listen.
Okay, you said we are gonna have I talk, you talk. When I'm talking, you try to talk over me. So that's rude. So stop doing that.
No, because I'm talking and then you jump and butting in. All right, sorry about that. Go
Okay,
ahead. I wouldn't want you to file off.
when PCH was here, they asked for my driver's license to identify me.
So the publishers and clearinghouse came to your doorway, right?
I won PCH, and all they asked me for was my
All
driver's
right.
license.
So you must
identify
know
me.
how this works then.
Oh my
So
gosh.
let's let me get this out of the. Would you like me to transfer you to the Federal Reserve agent so you could just have your federal stamp stamped on your certified check? And I know you know it's going to
I don't know
cost
what you
something.
guys have to do in comparison to PCH, but I didn't have to go through and jump through a bunch of hoops and call people. PCH
Yes,
just
because
showed up at my. Oh my
Ma'am,
gosh, in heaven!
ma'am.
I'm sorry. I'm talking, and the second I start talking, you start talking. Can you obey your own rules? I'm talking. You're talking, right? I was talking. Okay? Can I speak now without you interrupting me? When I won PCH, they came to my home. They asked for my driver's license for identification reasons. They didn't ask me to jump through a bunch of hoops and call people. I mean, of course, I had to call the IRS. I had to pay my taxes.
I understand.
Okay?
All right, so my turn. So as I was saying, well, I want to have everything started out. I just want to prove to you that this is really what you're doing.
Okay, I'm
because
sorry. There's some
right now,
beeping. There's some beeping in the background. I can't understand you.
yes,
Hello?
because remember, yeah, can you hear me? That was my alarm.
Your alarm? Your alarm?
Yes, that's my alarm. Yes, we do have clocks here, if you understand. So my clock is set for 2 for each 3. So.
Okay. I don't know why your clock was.
Oh, ma'am, that's not why I called you. So let me speak about business. All right.
Go ahead.
As I was saying, you know, your package once you won over $10,000 or more, your package will become federal. So your package was sent over to the Federal Reserve for IRS processing and validation.
My PCH winnings was substantial, and they didn't send it over to any Federal Reserve Bank. They just brought me my check.
All right. So what I want to ask you, are you interested in claiming your package here? Because we want to have this package delivered soon as possible. I don't want to be sitting on the phone here, not proving anything.
Oh
because
my gosh, in heaven! I'm sorry, but please don't be rude to me. Don't do that. PCH is not rude to me at all.
I'm not trying to be rude to you, ma'am.
Well, why am I writing all this stuff down?
Because you're gonna have them provided to the lawyer, Miss Mary. So you have Mega Millions written down. You have my name, that's James Golden.
James Golden.
Okay. You have that written down?
I have everything written down. I write quickly.
All right. Then you're gonna have my badge number. That's 467940.
467940 badge number. You mean your employee number?
Yes, ma'am. You don't have to be like that, sweetie. I've tried my best.
Okay, please don't call me sweetie, all right? Let's have a civil conversation. Don't call me sweetie or honey or anything like that, okay? I've got it written down.
All right.
467940.
Yes, then you're going to have the total amount that you have legally won for yourself. Do you remember how much I told you earlier, or you didn't hear me?
I don't remember. What did you say I won?
$6.5 million on a certified check. All right?
Okay. $6.5 million.
All right, so I want you to have that written down.
Okay, how did I win? How did I win $6.5 million for Mega Millions when I don't play the lottery?
All right, so when you shop at Walmart, Dollar General, CVS, Kroger's, Rite Aid, Dollar Tree, Any of the convenience stores spending up to $3 to $25. Hold on, let me stop my alarm.
I don't shop at those places that you were talking about.
No, I'm showing you something. Listen, I'm not finished explaining what I'm saying. So once you shop at those places, spending up to $5 to $25 or more, you can get an entry. And once you're paying your phone bill on time, that will give you an entry in one of our Grand Prime promotional raffle. All right.
Paying
So that's the raffle
AT&T, paying my AT&T bill on time all these years has entered me into Mega Millions to win $6.5 million dollars.
And no, listen, and not just your AT&T bill, and also your utility bills and any bills that you pay on time. Once you have that, you can get an entry. Because remember, you have to always remember this. When you go and make a purchase using your card, your number is linked to your card. So once you make a purchase, you always going to get like a piece of receipt, even if you go to the gas station. Am I correct?
I use my Apple credit card. I don't have a Visa, and it doesn't have any numbers on it at all. There's no numbers printed on the card at all safety reasons.
Well, no, it's not printed on the card because you see the Apple card, you have to go on your wallet to see the numbers that you're looking for.
That's
Am I correct?
You're absolutely right. Yeah, all the numbers is stored in the wallet, not on the card.
So you when you don't use the Apple card, you don't get a receipt. That's what you're telling me, right?
No, they don't give me a receipt because I have a digital receipt in my Apple Pay wallet. It pops up immediately.
That's true. Most of the time, it immediately just pops up underneath what you have used, show where you have used your card.
Right. When I make a payment or when I use my card, it shows up in the Apple wallet.
Yes, I understand. I know what you're talking about. I understand what you're referring to. But if you want legitimate proof, all you have to say, James, give me some proof. I can open the chase right now, show you that, hey, your money is actually there. I can give you a video.
Okay, do I have to drive? Okay, Mega Millions is closed on the weekends. I know that because my sister won the lottery and she had to wait till Monday to go to the office and turn in her ticket.
Oh, no.
Do I need to go Monday?
That's what I was.
Do I need to go Monday?
Yes, that's what. Hold on, you're not going anywhere Monday. We're coming to you on Monday, but delivery takes 24 hours, all right? You have to know that. Our delivery takes 24 hours to get to you.
All right, well, I don't know any of this because I've never had anything delivered from Mega Millions, so I don't remember or know anything. All I know is my sister won because she bought a lottery ticket and she had to take it into the office on a weekday to get her money. That's what I know, and that's what I remember.
I understand.
Okay.
So, what you want to go ahead and have this package delivered? We don't have to go back and forth. You're a nice person, so let us not go back and forth. Let me start it. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, nothing personal, only what the company requires. I'm filling out your claim form
Okay, because I'm not going to answer any personal questions because PCH didn't ask me any personal questions when I won PCH. So go ahead and ask whatever questions you want to ask. That's fine, but I'm not going to answer personal questions. I'm glad they're not personal questions. That's great. Go ahead.
All right, so hold on. All right, so the first question I'm going to ask you here in your claimers form, have you ever got a call about your prize package or email or notification?
I have never received any notification from Mega Millions because I don't play the lottery. I didn't receive any notification from PCH either. They just showed up at my door and surprised me.
Yeah, but the problem that we're having is because of the Federal Reserve and the new law that Mr. Trump put in have us a little weary, if you understand.
No, so I don't understand. What new law? What new law? What new law? I'm sorry. What new law? I'm going to ask you a question. I'm asking you a question. You said Trump put in a new law. What new law?
With the federal. You never heard about it?
I never heard about a new law. A new law regarding what?
Ma'am, hold on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap you over to the management. My head's hurting. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It was nice speaking to you. Have a wonderful one. Hold on.
Hit mute. His head's hurting because I'm pushing back too much. Good. I hope he gets a migraine headache.
Hello. Good afternoon. This is Mr. Smith, the management from Megaton.
Mr. Smith?
Yes, ma'am. This is the This is the management, Mr. Smith.
Well, that you guys have a lot of employees working on the weekend when Mega Millions is closed. I'm really sorry they're making you work on the weekends. That's terrible of them to do that when they're closed.
No, ma'am. Mega Millions, the office is not closed. It's
Yeah, it
just a
is.
franchise.
Oh, it is closed because my sister won Mega Millions, like I told Mr. Cooper, or not Mr. Cooper, what was his name? Mr. Golden. My sister won PCH on the weekend when she bought a lottery ticket, and she couldn't get into Mega Millions until they were open on the weekdays, on Monday, so I know they're closed.
Ma'am, are you hearing me?
I hear you. I hope you heard what I said.
I heard what you said. Now let me explain what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, due to the substantial amount of people that's winning, we have to stay over sometimes to make the calls out. We don't give the packages until Monday. We don't make the deliveries until Monday. But we stay in office and call. Some persons can also stay at home and call.
Oh, are you working from home? Because that would be great if they let you work from home.
We can work at home, but I am not working at home right now at the moment. I'm working from the office. But due to the corona stage of days, they let us work from home sometimes.
Corona was 5-6 years ago. All the companies are making the employees come back to work. They're not letting anybody stay home at all anymore.
I'm telling you that from the corona stages, we started working from home and it didn't stop.
Wow, you're lucky because I just saw an article the other day where workers are getting mad at their companies because the companies are saying, get your butts back in the office because you've been at home for too long. It's been 6 years since the COVID crisis, and since it's been 6 years, come back to the office. So you're lucky, I guess.
Well, ma'am, I did not see that article, and that's not regarding why we're calling. We're calling about your unclaimed packages, and if you don't want to claim your prize, you can just give us your favorite charity and we can donate it.
Why would you say that to me? Are you trying to steal my money? Why would you say that to me? And say, if you're not, okay, we know you won $6.5 million, and since I work on the weekends and Mega Millions is making me work on the weekends, tell me you don't want it so you can pocket it? Why would you ask me that? If I rightfully won something, then get over here and give it to me.
That's what I'm trying to do, ma'am, but you're making it awfully difficult.
I'm not making anything difficult. I was having a conversation with you. Then all of a sudden you're like, if you're not interested, it's like, you shouldn't say that to people who won the money. That makes it very suspicious, like you're trying to steal it.
Ma'am, you'll be surprised how many people are not interested.
In this economy, I can't believe anybody wouldn't be interested in winning millions of dollars. I can't believe that.
It's like they already have too much money, ma'am.
Nobody has too much money in this economy. Are you kidding? People are struggling really hard right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Well, ma'am, if you are interested, I suggest you jump on this prize right away because this is not.
Okay, well, you said you're going to be here Monday. I'm sorry, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden said you're going to be here Monday.
My name is Mr. Smith. Mr. James Golden is our customer service representative.
He told me to write his name down. He said it was important. Did I write his name down? And Mary Cooper and the name of your company, which I already know. His employee number, he said it was very, very important.
Who is Mary Cooper?
He said that was an attorney. You don't know who it is?
Okay. No, I do know who Mary Cooper is. I just didn't know you told you to write. I just didn't know you told you to write it down. I wasn't listening to your guys' conversation.
Okay, well, you're going to be here on Monday to deliver this, which is odd because my sister had to go into the office. When will you be here on Monday?
I'll be there 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's too early. No, that's too early. I haven't been well, and I sleep in on most days, so it'd have to be later than that. 8 o'clock's way too early.
You gonna sleep away your prize, ma'am?
Pardon?
Are you gonna sleep away your prize?
I have been sick. Okay, I don't know. I don't care if you have no empathy. That really doesn't bother me. But I've been sick.
Why would you say I don't have any empathy?
Because you just said you want to sleep away your prize. I told you I was sick. I told you I haven't been well.
No, you did not.
Pardon?
Ma'am, you did not say you were sick.
I did, and then
You
you
said
said, and then you said, would
you
you
said
like? I said I've been not well, and I've been sleeping in.
no, ma'am. You said you
I know
sleeping
exactly
on.
what
You
I
sleep in. You
said.
don't wake so early,
Don't
and I
even
asked you if you want to sleep away your pride.
because I wasn't well. I haven't been. I said I have not been well, and I've been sleeping in. I thought your first question would be on, or your first comment would be, "I'm sorry to hear you haven't been well, ma'am." Your first comment was, "You want to sleep away your prize." You have no empathy at all.
Ma'am, you did not say you wasn't well. You
I
said you're
did too. I
sleeping. You
could
don't
play it
wake
back
so
to you. Would
early.
you like me to play it back to you? Because I record my
Yes,
conversations.
I would like you to play it back to me. And this conversation is also recorded for
Good,
security
that's fine.
purposes, ma'am.
When will you be here on Monday
you
night?
please
And don't
play
say 8 o'clock in the
Can you
morning.
please play it back to me? Can you please play it back to me?
Okay, can we get to cut to the chase? I don't want you here at 8 o'clock on Monday morning. Could you come at like 10 or 12
What time?
noon, please?
Okay, ma'am. I can be there at 10 or 12 noon. But before I can
Okay.
be there, there's just one simple thing you need to do before I can be there, ma'am.
Well, I
You
didn't
have
need to
to
do
get
anything
that
when
security.
PCH came. When PCH came, I didn't have
Ma'am,
to do
this is
nothing. They
not
just surprised
PCH,
me and showed
ma'am.
up at my
This is
door.
not PCH, ma'am.
I don't
This
care.
is not PCH. And okay, since you don't care at all, I'm gonna just steal your money and claim this prize to
Oh,
myself.
you're a
Thank you for your
scammer. There it
information, ma'am.
is, you scammer. You stupid little scammer. The one thing they were going to have me do was go and get a gift card. They really weren't organized. I thought maybe I'd get a bank account since they mentioned an attorney and the Federal Reserve, but these two bozos are sitting on a Saturday afternoon drinking Red Stripe, trying to figure out how to run a scam, and they're not good at it, which is a good thing.
If I ever get scammed, I'm gonna let them know that I have a friend named Penelope, and she don't play. And she see you in person, I don't think it's gonna be good for you.